Greetings, sirs and madams. I'm Seraphic Zero, and we're playing Gundam Battle Operation 2. So this is a 450 cost match that I played a while back, and you'll notice that I'm not using my usual gold paint scheme, because this is the level 2 Blue Destiny Unit 2. And I kind of have it decked out in something similar to Psycho Gundam Mark II colors, because this is how I had these units painted in the first game. And purple does look surprisingly good on Federation suits. Now, the reason I really don't have this in gold is I sort of don't respect this mobile suit because in some ways it's incredibly easy to use. So it's a raid type mobile suit with dual beam sabers, and so it has maneuver armor, and it has exam, it can dodge roll, and it also has chest missiles that you can fire while boosting, and the chest missiles stun if you land 2 shots. Of which you have 6, and you can rapid fire them like a machine gun essentially. So if you just math all of those abilities together, basically this suit will win 100% of the time in any one-on-one matchup. So yeah, pretty broken in a sense. Yeah, so I guess to offset that, there are some weird quirks about the BD2. So first of all, you'll notice that this thing is made of paper. If you get focused on the team, or if you get focused by the enemy team, basically if they stun or trip you once, you're essentially dead. Yeah, I've spent a lot of matches just getting focused and just absolutely flattened. It's not been fun. Okay, so I am looking for some support types to harass, and I see, I think that's a full armor up top, but I'm getting harassed by this peasant dwudge right here. And I'll be honest and say here, I haven't actually fought a lot of peasant dwudges. I tend to play like lower cost matches, but yeah, I'm trying to get practice in my with my higher tier stuff. Yeah, definitely a full armor Gundam. Yeah, so outside of being made of paper, the weird thing about this, oh Jesus, yeah, I don't have a lot of experience fighting peasants, but they can double stun like with that chest beam gun. So yeah, that's something you gotta watch out for. Yeah, and the other weird thing about the BD2 is it actually only has 2 melee swings. It doesn't have 3 like the usual raid mobile suit would. So that's probably the reason why you see people they just won't melee combo in this mobile suit. They just do, the way they use the suit is they just do missile stun to down trip, and that's it. And then like they just follow up with another down trip. But yeah, I guess like whoever has experience using this mobile suit, I'm not using this mobile suit in the meta method, and honestly the meta just kind of bores me. That's sort of why I'm just playing it like however. I'm more concerned with positioning and picking good targets, and I think most people play with the beam rifle so they have range stun, but I just sort of prefer using the 100mm Kai, because yeah, it gives you a lot of range and like a lot of ability to just pick off people who have a lot of, yeah, they're really hurt and they just have a little bit of HP left. So, oh shit, I have the wrong weapon selected. I should have had my beam saber. Okay, so yeah, I am in the middle of this huge mess, and well, yeah, completely out of range of that Alex. That wasn't good. Okay, this is about to hurt pretty bad. Okay, here's a small opening. Okay, here's the full armor. Okay, and yeah, I think this guy just has a lot of experience juking like a BD2 player, so I only landed 1 of my 6 missiles. So yeah, the weapon is crazy cheap, although it has a very small hitbox, so you gotta watch out for that. Wow, okay, so I saw 2 of my teammates both fire their beams, and they both missed, but I landed my machine gun rounds, so that was pretty impressive. Ugh, okay, oh my god. Yeah, when exam runs out, you're gonna break both your head and your legs, so yeah, I'm pretty much done for, so I'm gonna hop. Maybe I can fix my legs while I'm recovering? Nope. Yeah, super dead. Yeah, so a lot of people prefer using this with the ground type beam rifle, but yeah, the 100mm Kai, it's kind of an odd machine gun. It has like a lot of range and high damage, but really low rate of fire. And also its lockbox is really small. It's kind of hard to hit people with this thing. So yeah, you actually can't be too close while you're shooting it. It actually makes it kind of challenging. And I managed to miss both a lot of my shots again. That's very annoying. Ugh. Okay. And yeah, this is sort of the ideal range to use this gun at. Yeah, so I am doing very good damage to that mobile suit. And... oh, Jesus, he got behind the corner. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like the way they changed the chest guns, the chest machine guns, because they used to fire a lot faster and do more damage in the first game. And they just have this really odd rate of fire now. I don't know if I like them. And they do really low damage. Okay, it looks like our Easy 8 got that guy, so that's good. Okay, let me... yeah, I don't want to jump into the middle of that crowd. That would be suicidal, so I'm just going to fight from range for here. Wow, it is really hard to stun people with those. Yeah, I don't know why, but like the hits they just don't register very well. Okay, I am very outnumbered. Yeah, so I'm gonna pop exam to get a little bit more defense and mobility. And oh Jesus, I thought I had this guy surprised, but oh yeah, he managed to let off a beam rifle charge shot and countered me. Yeah, maybe opening with a side swing isn't too great. Okay, let's head over to this other part of the battlefield to see who we can surprise. Yeah, this Alex doesn't see me coming up behind him. Okay, and they're both of the support types. It looks like, yeah, one's a heavy Gundam and the other is a full armor Gundam. But yeah, they have very similar silhouettes from a distance, so that's kind of why I didn't notice one and the other. Okay, well, yeah, Jesus, they killed me in the middle of my dodge roll, but yeah, we're in the last 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and pop exam since it lasts a minute, just to close distance. Okay, and yeah, we're pretty close to getting that guy. I got caught in an explosion, that really sucks. Oh, and I guess when this thing is in exam, it actually has double dodge roll. That's not broken at all. Okay, we got that guy with the machine gun. Yeah, it's good that we can get kills without having to close distance. It's good to have the option. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, I'm taking so much fire right now. What the fuck? How the heck did he do that? Jesus. Okay, that's time. Man, that was one of the most stressful matches I have ever played. But yeah, this is a mobile suit that's both extremely broken and tough to use because it's sort of hard to aim and control. But yeah, it's a very good mobile suit that I probably need to get practice with. Yeah, I don't like using it because it feels unfair a lot of times, but yeah, so that was a pretty fun match. My team worked together pretty well. I guess I was just running around trying to pick off whoever I could, and I did a lot of kill stealing. But yeah, I praised our two Gym Cannon 2s. They did really well. So I managed to get 8 kills versus 3 deaths. So yeah, that's not bad at all. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for my thoughts on the Blue Destiny 2. It's a pretty formidable mobile suit. So if you can get your hands on it, check it out. But yeah, that's it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.